Has anybody heard of the foot in door technique? And the idea is simply that, hey, if I can get my foot in, I can get the rest of myself through the door, okay? Because once you've committed to letting me just, get in a little bit, I can open that door further. There was a study done in, and this is an old study, but it's a beautiful study, done in the 1960s to examine this foot and door technique. And I have to tell you about it because it's really, it's kind of amazing. So this was done in California, and they were interested in getting people to put a big, ugly sign saying "Drive carefully" on these people's front gardens, okay? And they were kind of curious about how to get people to comply with this request. And so in one condition, they knocked on a bunch of doors in a neighborhood and said, "Hi, we're very interested in people driving carefully in your neighborhood. Would you be willing to put this big sign," which was very, very ugly, "on your front garden?" People looked at the sign and were like, not so much, okay? 17% of the people here said that they were willing to put this big, ugly sign on their front gardens. The other condition, they knocked on the door and said, "Hi, we're very interested in people driving carefully in your neighborhood. Would you be willing to put this little sticker saying "Drive carefully" on your window?" Everybody said yes. I mean, this is a neighborhood, people had children, they wanted people to drive carefully. So absolutely, everybody said yes. 2 weeks later, knock, knock, knock. Would you be willing to put this big, ugly sign saying "Drive carefully" on your front lawn? 76% of the people said yes, right? Versus 17 from the other condition. So think about a time when if you're trying to get somebody to do something for you and their initial response is no, no, no. Think about whether you can make a smaller ask initially, because that may be the way to try and get them to do the big ask later on.